How's it going? This is Brian from Change is Good, and here we have another $200 bag of nickels to go through. That's 4,000 nickels. The last bag we went through was pretty good. Let's hope this one can at least match it. I'm going to cut this bag open and make a nice pretty pile. I'll be back in a moment. That's not a bad looking pile. We'll be looking for V-nickels, Buffalo nickels, silver wartime nickels, anything from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and the year 2009. We'll also be looking for proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, mint areas, and varieties, such as double dies or replenished mint marks. When this pile is gone, I'll be back with a recap of the finds. Okay, the bag is done, and it was a great one. Let's take a look at the finds. First up, we have a heavily cleaned 1943 Philadelphia silverware nickel. Next up, we have a 1963 Philadelphia proof, which has a little bit of the mirror finish left on it. Next up, we have a mint error. It's a 1996 Philadelphia with a curved clip here at the upper left. That's a good find. We also had 6 2009 Denvers. These are low mintage and sell for between $2 and $5 on eBay. That's why I always pull them out. We also had a couple of foreign coins. This one's a 1973 new penny from Great Britain. This next one is a 2013 20 Rappen coin from Switzerland. And last up, we have something special. This 1946 Denver may not look unusual, but it's actually the most valuable nickel I have ever found in circulation. In fact, it may just be the most valuable variety known on the Jefferson Nickel series. I'm going to reveal this at the end of the hunt. Let's keep things interesting, shall we? Here we have 3 1939s, 2 1949s, a 1950, and 1955. I have not checked the back of these for mint marks yet. They could be semi-key or key dates. We'll reveal these toward the end of the hunt as well. Let's save the best stuff for last. Now here are the finds from the 40s, and as you can see, there weren't that many. We have 1940p, 1940D, 1941p, 1946p, not a Henning nickel, 1946D, and 1947p. And here we have the finds from the 50s. We have 1952p, 53D, 54D, 1956p, 57p, 57D, 58D, and 59D. Now let's check out a few things under the scope. First up, we have the reverse of a 2006 Philadelphia with multiple die chips. You can see one inside the letter M, at the bottom of the letter F, and one at the bottom of the letter I. Not a bad find. Next up, we have the reverse of a 2015 Philadelphia. As you can see, this example has a larger die chip here on the left side in the doorway. All right, that's enough die chips. Let's do some varieties. Here we have the reverse of a 2019 Philadelphia. If you look inside the central doorway, you can see a heavily doubled area here at the top. This is WDDR number 17 on briansvarietycoins.com. Last up, we have the reverse of a 2023 Philadelphia. If you look here inside this doorway here on the left, at the very bottom, you can see some doubling right here. And if you look at the right side of the coin, you can see doubling at the bottom of the right side doorway as well. This is one of nearly 130 different double die reverses you can find on briansvarietycoins.com. There are a lot of them. All right, now let's have some fun. Okay, here we have 3 1939s. If any of them have a mint mark, they're a low mintage key date. Let's see what happens. Not that one. Not that one. All right, how about this one? A bust on all 3. That's all right. We have some more chances. And in case you're wondering, I did check the 1939s for Henning nickels and the double die reverse. That was a bust as well. Here we have 2 1949s. If there's an S mint mark, they're a semi-key date. Let's see what we get. Denver. That's close. And San Francisco. All right. 1 semi-key date. We got 2 more to go. Now here we have a 1950. Now no matter what, we at least have a semi-key date because the Philadelphia is a low mintage. But the Denver is even better. Let's see what we get. Philadelphia. That's okay. Still a great find. And here we have a 1955. If there's no mint mark, it's a semi-key date. It's a Denver. That's usually what I get. All right, now we have one more coin to look at, and it's a good one. Now for the big reveal. Here's the 1946D that I mentioned earlier. Why is it so valuable? Well, to find out, we have to go to the microscope. Let's take a stroll around the reverse of the coin for a moment. Do you see anything unusual? Whoa, what is up with that mint mark? Up close you can see it's a repunched mint mark, but this one's special. The first D was punched in backwards. This is known as the D over inverted D RPM, or the FS 501 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. This may just be the most valuable of all the Jefferson nickel varieties. This, folks, is the big dog. I'd say it's within the VF20 to VF30 range. Now, that's not a high grade, but at $100 to $160 retail, it's definitely worth submitting. This is undoubtedly the most valuable nickel I've ever found. All right, let's do a recap of the hunt. Folks, it just doesn't get much better than this. That was an amazing bag. We had silver, a proof, a clipped planchet of all things, a pair of foreign coins, possibly the most valuable Jefferson nickel variety known, and a pair of semi-key dates. You can't complain about that. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and maybe you want to go rate a coin machine, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of these finds, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes those stories can help you pay the bills. I'll see y'all next time.